Alright, welcome back to my YouTube channel Auto Reviews 24. Today's car is very special. It is the 2024 refreshed Model 3 long range. Tesla has been pioneering in electric vehicle market for over more than a decade. It has opened up this electric vehicle market and it's one of the only car makers in the industry which is having success in this EV market. Model 3 was first launched 7 years back and now it has got its first refresh for the 2024 year model. A lot of good changes have been made exterior, front and back as well as interior wise, and we are going to talk about more of those changes in today's review. So they have also made some small performance improvements with the motors and the overall handling of this car. Stay tuned to know more about this car's detailed and honest review. Alright, so let's talk about the exterior design of this Model 3. A good handful of changes have been made in the front bumper area. As you can see, this LED lights are quite slim now, which comes with daytime running lights over here and turn signals below that. The front bumper is also quite clean and simple. The side of the car has pretty much remained the same. The only change is this blacked out chrome trim across this window as well as the handles which used to be in chrome. The side mirrors are not huge but decent size over here. You could see all those multiple cameras all over the car which will bring that autonomous driving and autopilot and full self-driving into this car. The wheels here are the upgraded R19 wheels with 235 by 40 tire size. The performance model actually comes with R20 as standard and it also has staggered feet, so the rear wheels are wider than the front wheels, but all those changes comes in the performance model. Overall, the ground clearance of the car is 5 inches. Being a compact sedan, center of gravity is higher when it is lower on the ground, so it gives you good agility if you go on the back of this car. Again, small subtle changes over here. I like this new LED C-shaped design, backlights. I also like this Tesla spelled instead of a Tesla logo, which is a small change. Even the rear bumper and the diffuser is quite prominent, so it kind of gives you more downforce and improves the overall ride quality of the car. Overall, the car looks the same, but it has got enough small subtle changes which makes this car look different and fresh in the market now. Alright then, let's talk about the interior design of this 2024 Model 3 long range refreshed. Over to the door panel. The refreshed model also came with handful of changes in the material quality. We have more soft leather right here. We have got new ambient LED lightings flowing all the way across the dashboard and to the door panels. Soft leather over here. The button quality is also great. The music system is really nice in this car. So the dashboard is very clean and modern in the way it is designed. It is lower, so you can see the front quite well. It is great while driving. These materials in the dashboard is very soft. I like this cloth style finish which kind of breaks down the color combination over here. The AC vents are across this dashboard from here, which we will see in a bit. So the steering wheel is also a welcome change in this refreshed Model 3. The steering wheel has simple design. The best part of the change is the horn is now centered where it is supposed to be instead of using the horn as a button, which was really annoying in the previous models. Accidentally used to click that. Turn signals are on the steering wheels. It also enables the side cameras. Interesting way to control your drive modes. On the front roof you can see the hazard lights. You also have park, reverse, neutral and drive right here. When you press the brake you can access it, and you can also access it right from the screen by sliding this car front or back to get into reverse or drive mode. infotainment system or the main screen here, which is 15 inches. I will lower the AC so we can hear it clearly. The software is very well laid out, and obviously we all know Tesla is known for its software. Button on the left corner, you open up with all different access settings, the car, the lock, unlock, the hood, trunk, everything. Here you have more controls about the lights, the dynamics. You can control your mirrors, control your window lock. You can open the glove box here. Car also has this AC controls, which is quite different. Change the flow of this air by just dragging and extending to the directions where I want. And it also comes with heated and ventilated front seats. You can install many different third-party applications like YouTube, Netflix, everything is inbuilt. But you can also install other applications like Apple Music, as you can, Audible, karaoke. Again, very well laid out. The only thing is it comes with only center screen, no heads up screen or no instrumental control screen on the front, so you need to get used to using the screen while you are driving. Coming to the center console over here, you have got two wireless charging pads, nice glove box here. The car seats are also new in this refresh model. It is more softer than before. It has got more padding, and it first time comes with ventilated seats now, both for drivers and passengers, so that is really awesome. So the glove box is not quite deep, but it still does its job. You can keep some basic items like keys, wallet stuff. Okay, so we are at the back seat of this new Model 3 refresh, and for the first time they have also introduced this 8-inch infotainment screen for the back passengers. As you can clearly see, it has got YouTube, Netflix, Stitch, and many other apps you can install and use it right behind for your entertainment. A great thing for the kids, for the families who wants their kids to use YouTube on the back seats. You can connect it through Bluetooth, your headphones. You have your regular controls for your AC vents with start of stop. With this one button, you can actually control the fan speed. You have music controls. You also have some games right here which you can play while you are on a long drive. You can connect your joysticks or your remote controls wirelessly with this. The back seat is also quite soft, and you get this storage compartment here which is small but still does its job. The floor is quite flat, as you can see. Let's talk about the rear seats comfort here in the Model 3 refresh. The seat is quite flat, easily fits three people. It's quite soft. The incline of this chair or the seats is really nice, so it kind of gives you that comfort. The under thigh support is also great. As you can see, there is hardly any space between my thighs and the seats, which helps you for that additional comfort. The door panels are also as good as the front doors. Similar design, soft touch materials. Overall, it's a comfortable place to sit for long journeys. You have coat or any hanger items you want nicely tucked in here. You've got LED lights with just one touch of a button over here. The most interesting part of this EV car is it has one single giant glass roof on top, which is tinted, and hence you have this great openness feel to this car. So since this is an electric car, the expectation is it will have some sort of a frunk which has storage. Let's see what it's got. Yes, you're right. So you have got a 3 cubic feet of space in the front trunk right here, which is, I would say, decent size overall. Okay, let's talk about the cargo space in this new refresh Model 3. The space is quite deep. It has got 15 cubic feet of space. Also, it has got lots of space under the trunk, which you can use it for another 5 cubic feet. Today we are testing the driving of 2024 refreshed Model 3. This particular model is the Model 3 long range, top of the line red color with white interior. We will be doing the driving dynamics review. Let's start with how this car drives. First of all, the visibility of this car in the front is really nice, and this also has got this blind spots cameras when I turn left, as you can see on the screen right here. Steering and the handling of this is so precise that you would be amazed how fun it is to drive. You need to get used to the regenerative braking. I prefer medium regenerative braking. It kind of does the job like I am on a stop start traffic and it automatically stops. The car is really smooth, and the noise levels in this refreshed model is so nice that you could hardly hear any road noise or any outside noise inside the car. They have made a good amount of improvement in this department. All the glasses you can see are acoustic glasses now in bringing this noise level down. The front screen here, as you can see, also shows all the autonomous driving elements. All these cars are what you can see is based on the radar system and 11 plus cameras which this car has. Cameras are also very high resolution, newer hardwares and newer camera systems in this particular car. Even the music system, as I'm playing. So while you drive, you can also keep this camera views on, which is again a great addition to this car's feature, which will give you a clear vision of what's on your left, right and back of your car. In other modern cars you will find like a digital rear view camera. Here instead of that feature you have this big 15-inch screen where you can literally see what's behind the car. That is also a great way of smartly using the camera systems. As you know, Tesla is pioneering electric vehicle brand which has shake up the electric car market way back in 2010. The Model 3 was first launched 7 years back, and since then there has been a lot of over the air improvements through the software which makes this car unique from other car available in the market out there. So now we are merging into the highway and see how it performs on the straight line and higher speeds. The power which you get in the electric car is so nice to have when you want to overtake or do the merging on the highways. As you can see right now we are merging into this 80 kilometers per hour road, but it is quite smooth and easy to do that. Power delivery is linear and smooth. The car does 0 to 100 in 5 seconds because it's a long range model. The new Model 3 performance model does 0 to 100 in 2.9 seconds. We will do the review of that car once we get our hands on it. But for now, the suspension of this car is also very well tuned. They have got, this car has got adaptive suspensions for the first time this year in this refreshed model, and it does do pretty well and soaks up the bump as I can feel it now. The overall experience about driving this car so far is really nice, refined and better than previous year model. Car's dynamics, as you can see here, the acceleration is standard. You can change it to chill to get more power. The steering wheel you can change it to light, standard or heavy based on your choice. So it has got a lot of different features to change according to your driving style. The turning radius of this car is also really nice, so you can easily take a U-turn when you want. A quick taste about how quickly it goes to 0 to 60. As you can see, the car really does a great job moving fast to 0 to 100. Because this is a long range model and it's on a standard setting right now, power delivery is quite linear and slow. But if you go for a performance model, you will really see the acceleration and the excitement of driving an EV car. Okay, so it's time for the final thoughts. What do you guys think about this new Model 3 refresh? I believe you should go ahead and buy it. This car pretty much checks marks all the important criteria which you need to have when you go out for shopping an electric car. Power, tech, good range, affordable price point, and it also qualifies for incentive program from each province or countries within North America where you are staying. Hence, I would still say the Model 3 still remains one of the best compact sedan option available in the market. If you are new into this buying an electric car segment, you need to certainly shortlist this particular car, and many other car makers have also brought their electric cars into this space, but Tesla Model 3 still remains the number one choice. I hope you like this review today. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next one.